keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Hill kicks to Stuckey. The feed to Hibbert. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And that one misses. That one is no good.
You know, not a lot of teams from the East do well against the West, but it should be no surprise that the Pacers were one of those teams last year.
Russell kicks to Randall. Shot from the low block. Again, the Lakers.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts. Pacers with 18 wins and 12 losses against the West last year. As you said, no surprise, as their defense can let them compete against anybody.
Stuckey dishes to George. That's short off the rim.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, gentlemen, the Pacers head coach Frank Vogel has helped turn this team into a powerhouse. He's had a reputation for positivity, lifting his players up and boosting their confidence. As Paul George put it, coach has no shame in calling you out. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get embarrassed. No one wants that, Kevin.
He'll call you out, Doris, that's for sure. Thanks. Talking about the Pacers in the Western Conference, only the Heat had more wins against the West than the Pacers did last year.
Well, a lot of where you end up in the East has to do with how you play against the Western Conference teams, at least for the top teams, and the Pacers wouldn't have gotten that #1 seed in the East without doing as well as they did out West.
Mavericks checked in for Indiana.
Well, there was a time not that long ago when Rodney Stuckey was considered a rising star in the NBA, considered a steal with the 15th pick in the 2007 draft. But after back-to-back disappointing seasons, I think it's fair to ask, have we seen the best of Stuckey already?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. George against Johnson. George passes to Stuckey. Kicks it to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Stuckey into the lane. Davis with the block. They recover it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Russell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Allen. Here's Maverick. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It goes on Ed Davis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
Russell kicks to Randall. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that. Randall playing well. 13 points and a steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. I mean, his offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy, too.
Hill sets the screen for Allen. George with no one around. And he gets it to go.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Russell against Hill. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's George. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Hill has the open look. And again, it's Indiana.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
And the Lakers call time here. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, guys, the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Pacers also changing it up. West is checked in for Allen. Solomon Hill comes in for George. And it's Watson in for Hill. Fires from 18. Kept alive by Indiana.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Stuckey. And Boozer with the block. The drive by Bryant. Salmons dishes to Lynn. And here's Watson. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's West. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
An easy layup after coming off the pick. 7 points here for Lynn.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Stuckey passes to West. Stuckey into the lane. And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Miles is checked in.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but then they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. So that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Here's West. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And a great player like Kobe Bryant, who spent Clark his entire career with one team, he deserves to retire a Laker. He feels that way, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I feel exactly the same way. You love to see guys who've had the impact on a team and on the league the way Kobe has as a box office draw and winning. You'd like to see those guys be one-team guys, and I'd be surprised if Kobe's not in that category. In 2016, though, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant hit free agency. Uh-oh, might be some forward thinking going on here as well, partner.
Screen by Boozer. Here's Lynn. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bryant. Salmons from outside. The shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Hill kicks to Miles. Shot to end this cold run. Lakers trail by 6. Lynn dishes to Salmons. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on David West.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
The Lakers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Now Watson looking for his first basket still in this one. Another shot, and the layup is good. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Lynn kicks to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Salmons. Outside, Lynn. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. 10 points here for Lynn. Miles, defended by Lynn. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his first basket.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Outside, Kobe. The kick out to Boozer. Double team on Boozer. The drive by Bryant. Salmons from outside. And it's Miles with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Watson, the pass to Miles. Here's West. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
The Pacers making a switch here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Maverick. Paul George comes in for Hill. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Hill in for C.J. Watson. Hill a screen on Stuckey. Salmons dishes to Bryant. Second chance shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on George. For Los Angeles, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Carlos Boozer.
The first free throw is good.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
And for Carlos Boozer, waived by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, but he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line, and as I said, in the contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Outside, Lynn. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it from 10. David West grabs the miss. Indiana leading by 5. Now here is Hill.